So you're planning on staying for the season?
Suffice to say, you should order a case of that crave to cacao. I plan on consuming a swarm of grasshoppers.
Aren't you getting a little bit too comfortable for a conditional member?
Pray tell?
Well, first month's a trial. Chance for everyone to look you over to see if you fit in. Then you need 2 sponsors to make it official.
That was a look at Ricky Martin and Kristen Wiig in Palm Royale. The Apple TV Plus series follows Kristen Wiig's character Maxine Simmons as she tries to break into Palm Beach high society and the struggles she deals with as she does. For more, Ricky Martin joins me now. Hi, Ricky.
Hey, love, how are you? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. I have to be honest, I never expected that the first time I'd get to interview Ricky Martin, it would be for a show where you're starring opposite Laura Dern, Carol Burnett, and Kristen Wiig. I mean, what was this experience like for you working with such talented women?
I'm still like, really? Is this happening? Is this really happening? A lot of people ask me what made you say yes. And I can go into, yes, definitely the story was amazing. No, BS, definitely it was the opportunity to work with these wonderful ladies and how wonderful it has felt. First time I do comedy to start with.
And comedy is hard.
It is difficult, but how they held my hand and they make me feel comfortable and sure of myself. It's been a delight. And of course, let's give a lot of credit to the wonderful writers that brought in their A game to tell a story as powerful and as important as Palm Royale, because I believe this is also a very important story to tell. So I'm very happy.
You know, you have fans all over the world, and I can imagine how many people get starstruck when they first meet you. So I want to know, was there anyone on set in particular that you were just a little bit nervous around at first?
Yes. I mean, we're talking about Carol Burnett. I mean, she's a legend, and she is the goddess of comedy. And then I have a little monologue where I'm supposed to be funny. Oh my God. And then you start sweating, you feel the back, the drop coming back. It's not easy. But once again, I must say, I'm very thankful the approach, the way they set the atmosphere with so much love. There was a moment where, the first couple of episodes, Carol Burnett's character is in a coma. And I have to cry with her, and I'm sad about you not being here. I miss you. And then she opens her eyes and she goes, and she kept on sleeping. That was not fair. It was really intense, but in a very, very beautiful way. Mind you, she's very professional, but that was the energy for 8 months on set. So we were very lucky.
That is amazing. I love that you shared that story. Now, this series is all about the lead character, Maxine, who is desperately trying to fit into Palm Beach high society. She'll basically do anything she can to fit in, which is a really big theme of this show. Can you relate to that feeling of really wanting to fit in, especially when you first started in your career?
I think everyone will be able to relate. If you went to high school, you will be able to relate, because everyone in high school at a certain moment has this need to be part of a group that you're not a part of, or there's always that guy that had better sneakers than you and you wanted to have those sneakers and I wanted to be part of, but you couldn't because you didn't have the money. So at the end of the day, everyone is gonna some way, somehow relate. My character and her character are so similar in different ways. And you will see that there's a lot of friction and a lot of anger towards each other in the beginning until things change later on. But you will see, I won't tell you, there are no spoiler alerts, but I think that was so much fun about it. And I think that the love story in this whole season is the love story between Robert and Maxine, which is Kristen Wiig and mine.
I loved seeing that. It's funny because at first, when we're introduced to your character, Robert, we think he's going to be this one-dimensional character. And then all of a sudden you realize there's so much more going on with him. What was it like for you sparring back and forth with Kristen Wiig on set?
It was always unexpected. It was always, which, it makes you walk on your tippy toes which is good. And the beautiful thing about Kristen is that we would walk into makeup room every morning and we would just, from one chair to the other, we would run the scenes. And immediately the comedy started. And immediately, or maybe the insecurities kicked in. Everything would kick in and we were just in makeup room. So for me, that's the kind of people I want to work with. people that challenge you, people that take you to places, and people that also lift you up when you don't feel good about what you're doing. And once again, it feels like I won the lotto with this show.
Well, listen, because you've done this to us now, you were so good in this, we want more from you. Please tell me we're going to get more acting from you?
From your mouth to God's ear, yes. Let's do this.
Okay.
Yes, of course I want to. It feels amazing. It's a new cycle, it's a new era in my life and in my career, and I feel so ready for it.
Oh, I love that.
A lot of things are happening already. So yes, we will be talking again very soon.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. So nice getting to talk to you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And you can catch Palm Royale now on Apple TV+.